let's start with the bonding in diboron. Boron undergoes sp3 hybridization in diboron and forms 4 hybrid orbital. Now let's see how this boron undergoes into sp3 hybridization and forms a 4 hybrid orbitals. The boron atom have electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. And these 1s and 2s orbitals are completely filled, where 2p orbital have only one electron. So there are two states, ground state and second is excited state. So in ground state we have two energy orbitals, 2s and 2p orbital, right? So in this 2s orbital is a lower energy orbital and this 2p orbital is higher energy orbital. So in excited state, what will happen? The electron from lower energy orbital will get excited to higher energy orbital. So as you can see here, in ground state, 2s orbital have 2 electrons, right? So in excited state, what will happen? The one-off electron from this 2s orbital will get excited to higher energy orbital, that is 2p orbital. So as you can see here, 2s and 2p orbital. 2s have 1 electron and 2p have 2 electron. And the hybridization is sp3 hybridization. So this s orbital and 2 suborbitals of this 2p orbital are involving into sp3 hybridization. As you can see, this is vacant sub-p orbital, right? So this vacant orbital is also involving into the hybridization. And that's why this boron undergoes sp3 hybridization, means 1 s orbital and 3 suborbitals of p orbital, right? So the hybridization is sp3 hybridization. So this is the structure of diboron, where 2 BH2 units are connected with 2 hydrogen atoms. Boron undergoes sp3 hybridization and there are 4 terminal BH bonds. As you can see, this is boron atom having 2 hydrogen atoms, right? So BH, this is one BH bond and this is second BH bond, right? And the same here, BH and BH. So total 4 terminal BH bonds are there. And 2 bridge bonds, BHB. As you can see here, B, H and this B. These are what? Bridging bonds. So there are total 2 bridge bonds and 4 terminal BH bonds. So you have to remember that boron undergoes in sp3 hybridization and diboron structure have 4 terminal BH bonds and 2 bridge bonds. Now this diboron molecule show banana bond. So why this bonding is called as banana bond? Let's see that. There are 2 structures. So let's see in the second structure. This is boron atom and electrons which are donated by the boron are indicated by X. So this X is nothing but what? The electron donated by boron atom. And this Z is electron donated by hydrogen atom. So there are 4 BH terminal bonds, right? So this is one bond, this is second, third, and this one is fourth, right? So there are 4 terminal BH bonds. Now coming to the bridge bonds. There is hydrogen atom which donate 1 electron, and this boron have donated this X, 1 electron, right? So there are 2 electrons taking part in bond formation, right? And how many atoms are there? This 1 boron atom, this hydrogen is second, 1, 2, and 3, right? So there are 3 atoms and 2 electrons. So this bond is also called as 2 electron 3 center bonding. 2 electron and 3 center bonding. So this is what? BHB, bridge bonding. So there are such 2 bridge bonds, and this is called as what? 2 electron 3 center bonding. Now these 2 electrons X and Z will move from this boron atom to this boron atom, okay? So due to their when this X and Z will move from this boron atom to this boron atom, what will happen? The bond will look like banana bond. As you can see in the first structure, the bonding is exactly look like banana bond, right? And hence this bond is called as what? Banana bond. Now let's see how many electrons are involving in the diboron molecule. Diboron molecule have 4 terminal BH bonds, right? And one BH bond involve 2 electrons. And there are 4 such a terminal BH bonds. So 4 into 2, 8 electrons. 2 bridge bonds, one bridge bond involve 2 electrons. So 2 multiplied by 2, 4 electrons. So total, the electron involved in the diboron molecule, 12 electrons, right? So 12 electrons are taking part in bond formation in diboron molecule. And this diboron molecule is also called as electron deficient molecule. Why it is electron deficient? As you can see, there are 3 centers B, H, B and 2 electrons. 1 electron is less, right? To form bond, and hence this is called as, this molecule is called as electron deficient molecule. Now the next structure is tetraboron, that is B4H10. So the structure of tetraboron B4H10. As you can see in this structure, there are total 6 BH bonds and 4 bridging bonds. And the boron atom undergoes sp3 hybridization as same as diboron molecule. So see here, 1 BH bond, this is second BH bond, so 2, This is 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 BH bonds are there and 4 bridging bonds. In tetraboron molecule, there are 6 terminal BH bonds and 1 BH bond involves 2 electrons. So 6 multiplied by 2, 12 electrons. And there is one boron-boron bond, as you can see here. Boron is connected to another boron. So one boron-boron bond will involve 2 electrons. 1 multiplied by 2, 2 electrons, right? And there are 4 bridge bonds, BHB bonds. So 4 multiplied by 2, 8 electrons. So the total number of electrons which involve in the bonding, 22 electrons. So in tetraboron, there are 22 electrons which are taking part into the bond formation. And the rest of the part of this tetraboron molecule, we will continue in next lecture.